Hey viewers, we are back with episode 6 of my Barrow Hill The Dark Path playthrough. It's been over a week since I last played, and at the time of this recording, only the first 3 episodes have been uploaded, so 4 and 5 I did about a week ago, and we are continuing. I know that the biggest thing we have to do is figure out the order of this video and these clips. I feel like that's gonna unlock a lot. I can't really think of what else there is for us to do right now that we could possibly figure out at the moment. I feel like we've tried so many things. We don't know enough about the effigies yet, I think. So we left off right here staring at this laptop, so let's dive in. And you know, I don't care if we have to sit here and try every single possible combination of these 8 things. I'm pretty sure that I have a few things at least in the right order. Like these 3 I think are in the right order. Whether they are the 3 last ones, I'm not entirely sure. But we've got knocking on the door, talking to the person, we don't know who that is, burning the thing, leafleting, painting on the walls, and then this, which painting on the walls could also happen earlier, but it definitely happens before these other 3. But it could happen earlier, there could be other things between, I don't know. But these ones kind of, the first 4 kind of really confuse me. I don't know. I mean, I think the leafleting happens before all of the rest of this, for sure. But how far before? I don't know. So let's see. This is what we tried before. Oh, I will say, I did look up just to see how I'm supposed to know if it's right. I did not look up the solution. I don't want that answer. But I wanted to know, like, because my impression before was that, okay, like, nothing's happening, so we just have to play through it every time, and then when we play through the entire thing, when it's correct, it'll tell us that it's correct. But that was taking so much time. And it turns out that's not how we will know. We will know because if we press make movie and it recompiles and it's right, something will happen. So the fact that we've been pressing it and it doesn't happen means it was wrong. So I feel like I've wasted a lot of time because I thought I had to watch back through the entire thing every time. So this is the order we've already tried. So let's just try to start putting this at the start. Okay, okay. It doesn't move them all down. I have to... So they're now all in the same order, except that one is first. Nope. Knocking on the door is first. Burning. What if the... I don't know if the burning might be last. Let's watch this one again, because I want to know...
So you're serious about this mirror, then?
If this is in the same room, is there paint already on the wall? I think I see symbols already on the wall. But there's not enough in this little corner, I'm not sure. Yeah, was that symbols on the wall, or that's just effigies? Yeah, this all seems like it could be earlier. But I feel like that's first because they're going in and talking to the person. Maybe the burning is last? So let's try burning last. No. Burning goes here. Is that what we did before, though? Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I did before, so that's not it. Well, except the painting is last, but we know that's not last. Door, knock, tire, burn. We already tried. And it was knock, tire, burn, door. We start with those. No. Leafleting, then knocking on the door to come back, maybe? No. Knocking on the door, then... I don't know. Okay. I'm pretty sure those last three are in the right order, and it makes sense for them to be last. So I'm focusing on rearranging the other ones for now. Sure about this Mia person. Then they go off and leaflet. That person does the burning. But I feel like this is all from Gus, so Gus has to be there, so it doesn't make sense for this to be like a scene that happens when he's not there. The burning piece doesn't make sense to me. Switch those two. I think I've done that already. Switch those two. No. No. Maybe we have to move those other ones out of order then. If the painting is first... I really thought this was going to be easier to do with just like figuring out the story beats, but now it's literally just recombining them in whatever order to see what works. Which is kind of annoying. I guess I could see the knocking making sense here though, because it's like coming in when Mia's there, and the rest of this was before Mia was there. Painting is in a weird spot though. What about that? Maybe the burning is first. Oh! Attention. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. The burning was first. Didn't expect that. A lost scene was discovered. Well, this is the clip that we've been seeing on the cameras. So that's interesting. Yeah, this is what we've been able to see with the transmission. Okay, now what? Do we recompile it again? Okay, now what? Now do we have to play it again? Or are we done? We just close it? What do we do? Okay, what? Now we've... I wish it was clearer. Like, this is... Is this also new? How's this video transmission if it's... Yeah, this is new. But she's not there. The book had already changed and that page is missing. Okay. Okay, now it's just that. But we have the book here. That's the page that's missing from here. Okay, there's this again. This one we've also seen. This one. And then we used to see the one of the close-up of the eyes, but I guess not anymore. If we get out our phone and look at the video, it's this. That's what we've been seeing there. And then this, yep. Part of the rotation. Okay, well, maybe now that we have that, if we leave the area, Did we get a new phone call? Thank you. I need my phone calls to progress.
You've seen it, yeah? You've seen the footage?
Yeah, I think so, all of it.
Believed me before. There was
I've been
something
looking
there
at it for
in the
hours.
farmhouse. Something like an evil spirit. It's taken Mia. She's hurt Ollie.
Well, we've already saved
She's
Ollie.
coming for me next. Anyone who knows. Anyone who says her name. She won't rest. She wants what was taken.
Well,
Son, that's her, babe.
don't say her name.
She's coming for me.
You just said her name.
Found you.
Mia, what the hell is wrong with you? We didn't mean no harm. We didn't know. Mia.
Okay.
Mia, no. No.
Alright, well. This is actually fine, because we've already saved Ollie. We couldn't save Gus, because Gus didn't need to be saved. Gus was already just wandering around on his own. So now that he is somewhere, the question is, where is he? He didn't say where he was just then. Ollie was right here. And we were in the office watching him on the cameras at the time. Gus, we don't know where he was just now, so we're just gonna have to find him. We don't need that. Into the woods. Where do we want to look? I think he was out, probably, you know, not... Yeah, like we know he was out here. Oh no, is that him in the... He was calling us from the phone booth. This is a creepy shot. This is creepy. Good job. Okay. He was in the phone booth. Oh, this is wild. Okay. Okay, there's his ID. I was gonna say, we don't have his ID. Give me that. Gus Bevan. Digital Broadcasting B Tech. Alright. Bud, don't worry about it. We're gonna get you out of here. Lickety split. Okay, that's just zooming back in. Sorry about that. Okay, cool. Very creepy. Now we can save Gus. So that's easy peasy. Pudding pie. Couldn't save him. We didn't have 2 items, and also he didn't need to be saved yet. So if I had figured out that video earlier, we could have had Gus and Ollie in that situation at the same time. Alright, so now... This is Ollie's. It's already been figured out, so it's all glowy and wonderful. Now here, we've already put the Brave effigy. We've already put the other item of his that we had. So now we have his ID, which is the other thing that we have for him. It won't let us put it. Okay. I feel like this has been a little glitchy sometimes, where it's not always showing up with the tool needed symbol. See, like now, it's like you can place things here. So what if we place his ID first, the MP3 player second, and the effigy, there we go. We're saving Gus immediately. Ollie was there for a while. Gus didn't have to wait very long. Then we'll find out what the hell is up with the other thing. My lights are flickering. So if we turn and walk away, he should call us again. That makes sense.
I don't know what you did, but I'm out.
Got you.
The leaves, they just shriveled and died. I could see you. I couldn't move. That DJ girl, Emma Hammy, she's still trapped.
Hammy.
Maybe you could free her too.
Her name's Harry.
If you can save Mia, please try. It ain't her fault. It's that thing inside her. She won't rest. She won't let Mia go. She's angry. Things, precious things, were stolen from her.
Yep.
They're gone forever. But maybe you could replace them.
There we
with
go.
something similar. I can hear her. She's coming back. I'm gonna hide.
Yep, get to getting. Okay, this is what we needed. So apparently, yeah, the videos were the thing that we needed to cascade this little area. So we always knew that we were going to end up having to recreate the items. That's the basic idea in the first game, is that you have to recreate the offerings. And in this case, you know, we know from the book here, the Dark Path book, there's these 5 metals that were needed for the summoning or banishing, whatever. There's summoning and binding. We've got colors for binding, metals for summoning. And it's gold, copper, tin, lead, and iron. And we've picked up a horseshoe, lead pencils, a copper weather vane. I think we don't have anything tin or gold yet. But, you know, pretty early on, you start fighting those items. You're like, oh, these are the metals. So we kind of knew that. Now, the other thing is here, the third thing is either Mia or Emma, and we have both effigies, so it's not entirely clear. We could make both of them. And the thing is a wish to give Emma more listeners because she's been so sad since poor Wincy. And it's Barrow Hill Radio. So this implies that it could be Emma, unless we believe that it was Mia and that was Mia's wish. But I don't really buy that, because I think Mia would wish for her brother back. If anybody's watching this video first out of the series, you have to go back to the beginning and watch the whole thing. But Mia's brother is one of the victims from this thing that happened 10 years prior, and so I just think Mia's wish would be something to do with her brother. It wouldn't be listeners for Emma's radio show, you know? So that just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But I wonder if now the pathway is open for us to go to where Emma is, because we haven't been able to get there in this game yet. Okay, so he's not there anymore. But, like, for example, well, then there's nothing else on this map, so it's kind of hard to explain. But there's other maps somewhere. Where's the other map? On our phone. This map. Yeah. So this map here has Barrow Farm, which is an area that we've unlocked now, but we can't really do anything there at all. The Coit, which is this main area around the service station where we've been. And then the other big spot here on the GPS is the swamp, which is where Emma's radio station is, and we have not been there in this game. But it is a big place in the first game. So, here we are. Can we continue down the... Okay, we can't continue this way at all still. But I'm wondering if that area that I noticed looks like a trail. No. Okay, so we still can't do anything there. Hmm. Okay, so this is another spot now where it's like we have to help Emma, but Emma doesn't appear to be in a position of needing saving yet. She's currently broadcasting on the radio, like, so we know she's fine at this exact moment. If we go back in the kitchen, is there anything else in here for us to do? We haven't found anything else, tin or gold. So this is our horseshoe, which I'm guessing is iron. This specifically says it's lead pencils. We have a copper weather vane, a magnet. We have Mia's hair clip, trowel, a pendant. The pendant... It doesn't say if it's made from anything in particular. Well, anyway, we already got what we needed from there. Wait. No. Okay, that looked different for a second, but it's not. There's nothing else new over here. Nothing else new here. We already got stuff from here. Just checking again. Nope. Didn't mean to click that. There we go. There's only one way in and out of here now in this game. Nothing else we can really do in here at the moment. There's not like tin foil or anything laying about. I think we would have found that. We can climb over this fence to get back to the back without going through the woods. Let's just check to make sure. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. We've done this before. We've looked at that, listened to the message. We can look through the door. I wonder if... We can't get upstairs in this one. The ladder's broken, as we can see, and it looks like it won't let us try. And this, we can't actually go out through. We just got an item through here. Yeah, there's nothing else that shows up here now. We just got an item. We read through this journal the other day, but we have the key to get in here. And we have these pictures, and these are from this archaeologist who was here in the 1960s, and she took stuff from this burial site that was kind of like in the farmhouse. She took things. This is a little bit about Babin. We've read all this before in a previous episode. It might have even been just the last episode, but you know, for me it was over a week ago again. So all of these things, a small dagger, an earthenware bowl, a beaker, and a piece of Bronze Age jewelry. And then this is the research material from the Royal Society survey. So we know about this woman who was here in the 60s. Multiple people have been telling us about that. When they call in on the radio, they're talking about it. But we have to figure out this last bit to save Emma. To save Mia. I keep mixing up their names today. To save Mia and figure out what's going on with Emma, but we haven't been able to get to where Emma is in this game. Let's just go back to all of the areas. Make sure there's not anything new. We got something out of here before. Got something from here before. That's Mia Kendall, Ollie Tyndall.
Found you.
No, I found you, in fact. Okay, we have to go a little further before we can turn. There we go. The Druid Pool. Oh yeah, we still don't know what goes in the Druid Pool. I'm guessing at some point we're gonna need to, like, bless all of the things that we make here in the druid pool. But I don't know for sure. Hang on. I was trying to drop that thing and get a new thing out. Bless this pendant. No. Bless the effigies. No. The car keys. Mia's hair clip. Maybe now that we've saved Gus, maybe we can do something with the other... the other stones. This scene that I keep thinking we should be able to do something with and we can't. Whoops. That's not the way I want to go. Just checking. Oh yeah, and then if we go this way, this goes to the wishing stones. Well, we may as well while we're here. Let's see. If it is Mia... No, but it doesn't let us put her stuff here is the thing. Right, I forgot that. It's not like it lets us try different things. It will not accept her hair comb or her ID. Which is what makes me think it's supposed to be for Emma. But we don't have anything else of Emma's. And Emma hasn't been gotten yet, so I don't know if we have to wait for Emma to also be gotten by her. And, you know, grown into the green. And then we save her like we saved the others. I'm not sure. Not sure. There's nothing else we can do over at the farm, but let's go try anyway. Nothing else here so far that we know of. That's just gonna take us in, yeah. Go up to the farm, see if there's anything else here. Nothing has opened up on this screen or here. Yeah, this is all the same. Wait. She's not chanting. She's not chanting. This is the first time we've been here that she's not chanting. So is she not here? Okay, that's just showing us old video footage. Not a live transmission, apparently. I know we could see this, but we don't know why. It doesn't say that we need an item or anything. It's just a view for now. I mean, this has to be, we have to go in now. Yeah. Holy... Okay, yeah. This is the first time we've been here that she's not chanting. So she's not here. Ah, we've never been in here before because she's always here and she gets us. This is our live feed. But that's not what we're actually seeing. And we can't do anything here. Candles that we're gonna have to light. Do we have to light them in a specific order? Apparently not. We just light them. Okay, and that's how it gets bright enough for us to see. Ooh, and there's cool lights going across the floor. And if we... Oh! Just see that? She just flashed on the screen in the middle. Very cool looking. Okay, that must be the way back out through the window. And then we can see this corner of the wall. Alright, well, this is the way to go. What's that? A box. It appears to contain nothing at the moment. But why would we be able to look at it if it was empty? Maybe we're supposed to put things back in it. Alright, so, well, we have some of the things, but we don't have all of the things. Oh, and this also gets even closer. Because why? Because we need to put things in here that are the colors? Do we have anything that is the colors? We have Mia's hair clip, which is blue. We have... Okay, wait. Mia's hair clip is blue. Okay, wait. But when we zoom in here, it's not telling us to do anything. Are we facing the right way? But I was gonna say, we have these hand wipes, which the package is green. The magnet is red. Oh, this pendant, maybe. But again, it doesn't say that it's calling for anything yet. This is a different copy of the book. No, it's the same copy because it's missing the page, unless they just took out the same page. Communicating with Ben. Alchemy. Power of the metals. Power order for the metal offerings. Place items as air, fire, spirit, water, earth. Air in this case is blue. Fire is red. Spirit. Water is green. Earth is yellow. Okay, so they're starting here and following along this way. Strongest energies are at the farm, at the old hearth, summoning a spirit from the past. And then here, okay, we have the to reverse a wish. Create an effigy to match your soul, whether hero or coward, it must be your role. Return to the ring, effigy in hand, do not harm your wish or make demands. Instead, place an item of personal form along with the effigy. A connection is born. You will know when the wish has been broken as the stones consume your humble token. As the stones consume your token. Okay. So this is to reverse somebody's wish. Place an item along with the effigy. You will know the stones consume. No, well, because that's what we've been doing at the cairns. I was thinking maybe that's why we have to place something in the center of the pentacle on the stones here. But anyway, and then they have not added anything to this last page. Okay. Interesting. So we're facing the other way, because this is the symbol at the top. That's the symbol for gold over there. But see, at this point, it's not saying that we need anything, but the things go here. They go in the point areas. So what's what? That one is iron. So like, for example, our... Oh wait, is a magnet like made of tin or something? So like this should be iron. Yeah. Wait, do we have everything? Is this made of gold? Blue and purple necro pendant. Is that gold? because otherwise I feel like we don't have anything gold. No, that's not it. Saturn is the lead, copper is that one. So the copper is that. Saturn is lead. And then tin and gold. But can we leave these things here, or is she gonna come back here and we're gonna have to redo stuff? Is there gold on the chain of the pendant? No. Is our screwdriver made of tin? No. Is the trowel tin? No. Magnet? No. Yeah, so far these other items have only been needed for this. That's a hair clip. And this is not showing that it needs anything in it. So that's interesting. All right, so we still need something tin and something gold. We haven't seen Emma. Okay, all of that stuff has been returned to our inventory, so we are gonna have to do it all at once, which is fine. That is fine. There's nothing else we can see in here. That's where we came in. No, that's where we came in. So what's that? Uh-oh. This is a different room. It's really dark on my screen. I might need to turn up my brightness a little bit. Okay, this is the front door of the farmhouse. The hearth. It's where they said the strongest energies are. I know, we're gonna look at that. There's just some stuff piled on the stairs. So there's the hearth itself, and then there's the picture. We've seen this a couple times, a couple ways. Barrow Farm. Can we put anything on the mantle? And then the hearth. Oh, a piece of jewelry was thrown into the fire or something? Are we gonna get the gold jewelry? Oh, a little something something. BHR! Okay, that piece doesn't move. We gotta figure out the rest around it. Or what? If you can't get a hold of me, call this number. It's a friend. They helped us back in 2006. You can trust them. Oh, is that us? That's how Mia got our number. Hang on. Okay, yeah, so that must be our number. If you can't get a hold of me, call this number. It's a friend. They helped us back in 2006. You can trust them. Me. I might not be your babysitter anymore, but I'm still allowed to worry. Emma. If you run into trouble or need me, please phone. Grave tomb thing. Secret path to BHR. Okay, not so super secret. I saw it a couple episodes ago and I was like, that's clearly a trail. Why can't I take it? Now we're gonna be able to take it. And then the phone box. All right. Grave tomb thing. Is that the quoit that is being referred to there? Or is there something else back there? Secret path to BHR, not so secret. Oh, map to Barrow Hill Radio. Okay, yes. Now we can go there. Perfect. Perfect. Nothing else we have to do with that. All right. Look at that. It actually looks so nice from this side. It looks really cool. I don't know. I'm just checking all of the ways. Okay. And there's nothing else on the back wall or anything. It just brings us here. Okay. Great. Awesome. Get back out here. So we were just in that room behind here. But it has us zoom over here, but we can't get to those on the inside of the house either. Whew, okay, well, I'm glad I thought to come check up at the farm. This is... Okay, we've done this. We're gonna go this way. We're going to BHR. We're going to the swamp.
You're listening to Barrow Hill Radio tonight on the autumn equinox. And I'll be here with you through the late night hours.
It won't let me move, so... Cutscene. Yep. Now that we're about to go there, we're hearing what's happening to her.
Mia? Oh, thank goodness. Where on earth have you been? Mia, what's going on?
And that's why she wasn't at the farm, because she's on her way to the swamp.
What are you doing?
Whoa, Emma. That was a good scream. I like how we sat completely in our car to listen to that, too. And now it's radio silent. Okay, so now we can interact with this path. Oh my gosh, it's immediately on the boardwalk. Look at that. We didn't even have to go down the stairs. It's just immediately here. Wow. So fast. We're gonna have to fix the bridge. Oh, we just take this one from behind us and put it here. Checking all the side views. Oh, and the ruins are over there, but it looks like we can't get there this time. Yeah, normally you'd be able to go off like that way to the ruins. Okay, that we're gonna get to from going here. Oh, tin can. There's a bunch of tin cans around here. That's how we're gonna get our tin. But apparently not that one. Oh, Wincy's doghouse. I never saw that before. That's where we're gonna get our can. Oh. Scorn, local gossip and news for Cornwall. Free for every reader. Noshi Noshi Duck Noodles. Local exclusive. Service station to be sold. Radio DJ denies scaremongering. Locals blame Radio DJ for promoting ideas about the paranormal. People want to know. And there's the noodles. Okay, can't get any closer to that. Tin can. Boom. A coat hanger. That's weird. Oh, what did we get there? What was that? It's a brush. And a bucket. But then we don't keep them in our inventory. Bucket and a brush. Interesting, I don't get that. So we might need those things elsewhere. Whoa, okay, this whole place. This is the first time we're seeing what Emma looks like in the in-game rendering. Oh, that's a gold locket, isn't it? That's a gold necklace. Wincy's bed. Whoa, this is new. She didn't have like a closet over here before. Oh my gosh. It's all been redecorated in the last decade. Did some traveling. Strange things are afoot in Blackwell, Missouri. People say the place is rife with Satanism, hauntings, and ritual. Sounds your kind of thing, Emma, so perhaps you should pay a visit. Katie from Missouri. Hey, Haza? From Brisbane, Australia. Emma Haza. BHR. Swampy Bit, Barrow Hill, Cornwall. Hey, Haza. Glad you made it through Halloween unscathed, or did you? Not Scottish. You seem to go awful quiet around that time. Go on, tell your fans what happened. I don't have a good Australian accent, but I tried. For the eyes of BHR, the legends are true. People are being hunted. The vampires have returned to the hills they once owned. We need your help. People must be convinced. Inga and Ludwig, Heidelberg, Germany. I also don't have a good German accent, but I tried. The Loch Ness Monster. Hey, come search for Nessie. Scotland needs Emma Harry. Hey, come search for Nessie. Scotland needs Emma Harry to investigate the Loch Ness Monster. We all know she's down there. Angus, a big fan. My Scottish is a little bitter these days. Alright, so anyways, this one's from Salem Village, Danvers, Massachusetts, USA. It just says Danvers, USA. It's Danvers, Massachusetts. Please, please come and check out our local witch folklore. Some believe that old Grinny is back in action. We need you. Bethany and Trevor and Doreen, Salem Village, Danvers, Massachusetts. Emma Harry investigates. Barrow Hill Radio. Okay, I think that's probably all of them. Yeah, okay. We've got some apples. We've got soda. We have one of those boxes. Does that not look like the same box that's in the farmhouse? We have Through the Looking Glass on the shelf there. Alice Through the Looking Glass. clothes. BHR t-shirt. Do y'all sell those? Because I would wear one. I should look on the website. So I actually looked online and it turns out they do sell those t-shirts and a couple different designs, but it looks like they don't ship to the United States, so unfortunately I cannot be getting one. Castaway fishing rod, okay. Neo Druid Festival 2008, Barrow Hill, Cornwall. It's a lovely green man there. And yes, we're just taking our time looking through all this stuff in her place instead of going immediately over to her. Okay, that's brought us over to her. She's got it on a polo. She's on her own website. She's frozen. It's gonna bring us in closer. We're gonna be able to get that locket. No symbol on her forehead, though. Oh, Wincy is a puppy. Oh, it's Wincy. I love that they're including Wincy so much. Interesting that they're growing out of her mouth, silencing her. I wanted to see, so it won't let us look over here, but there's pictures of Wincy all up on this thing here. I want to look at the stuff. There's photos back there. Wincy's bed. Yeah, so it looks like the only thing we can do on this side is look at her. I wanted to see this poster more close up. Adventures of Terror, British Horror Collection. That's the same illustration that was on that tabloid outside. Shoes, just kind of randomly there. So we've got gold and tin now. So yeah, both of the last two metals we needed were here in the area that we couldn't get to. See, there's that artwork. Now we have a little fishing rod. And this bucket and this thing. I find it interesting that we can do that little puzzle after we've already gotten the tin can out of it. Oh, but it's not letting us get an item now. What the heck? Okay, I'm confused. I don't know what that's about. This game has not had as many things you can pick up and move for no reason. Can we look up? Yeah. BHR. You know I'm getting a screenshot of that to put in the thumbnail because we finally got here. Oh, the fishing rod in the pool. In the druid's pool. Wait. Such an interesting little thing here. So that's all we can do there. But now we've got all 5 metals. Oh, and the other people listening to the radio right now who were listening to that station just heard her get attacked, and now it's just going to be dead air for a while. So I know we're going to go back to the farmhouse and put that stuff there, but I also want to check the druid pool, which I think I have to go this way with our little fishing thing. Yes. Castaway. A light? Oh, as we're gonna do it over and over. A bell. pot, bucket, a lantern. Okay, why are we doing this? Are we looking for a specific thing? A jug. Yeah, okay, this is the thing. Oh, this is a gold cup. Okay, so the Wincy locket is just an Emma Harry personal item. It's not the gold thing that we need for the ritual. Okay, good to know. I kind of want to do that again. Can I keep fishing? A boot. Lantern. A hammer. Like, is there anything else we're gonna get out of here that's a good item that we're gonna keep? Boot. A bell. It also feels kind of like we definitely should not be fishing in the Druid's pool. People... A sword! A life preserver. Hammer, okay. And this light again. It's the first thing we got. Alright. So now we have all of our specific items. We can definitely go and do that. It's only just been a little over an hour. Are we about to finish this in this part? I didn't think we were. Yeah, that's just the Emma Harry personal item. Oh, we can go to the... We can go to the stones and save Emma. That's the stump. That's not where we need to be. This way first, then this way, then this way. Alright, so Emma made a wish on the stones. Are we just gonna need one item from her? No, we still need another item, I think. So maybe we don't have everything we need here. We need something else for Emma. That pendant is not hers. I mean, this is hers, but... And Mia's hair clip? No. And Mia's ID? No. So we do still need another personal item for Emma. We might have missed something down there. Well, we should probably go ahead and go to the farm and do what we need to do there. Because I feel like stalling that would, in fact, just feel like I was stalling. But also, is she back here? She's still gone. Okay, she's still gone. Iron. Copper. Lead. Gold. Tin. Okay. Oh, this is the burial area, huh? We're gonna have to replace the items. Oh yeah, we're not done yet. Oh yeah, we're not done yet. Trowel. Yeah. Okay. Hi. I wouldn't be picking you up and touching you. I feel like this isn't what we're supposed to do. I think that was a death. That was a death situation. But we do need an item there. I feel like it's facing the wrong way, right? So we need to, yeah, an item by the feet, by the knees, by the head, and behind the back. And we don't have any of that yet. Kind of forgot about that whole extra layer to things. I sure did. Is there anything else we can do over here now? Nothing. Can't move that out of the way. Okay. Well, we're not going to be getting any calls from Emma Harry because she is incapacitated at the moment. The tractor's nothing still. I feel like the only thing really to do here is to go back to BHR and see if there's another item of Emma's that we missed. Because there's nothing else in any of these other places. We would have been able to pick it up already. I think. And it seems like in this game we can't get to the ruins and the swamp and everything, so that must not be part of it. And we can't, nothing over here. Something with this though. Why can we pick this stuff up? That's so confused. Oh! Okay. We can zoom in on the windows. Okay. Just like a few little extra things to view. There was nothing of hers over here that we could take. Nothing here. Oh my gosh, the Shadow Tor t-shirt as well. I missed that last time. Duckling. I don't know. I feel like there's nothing else in here that we can click. It doesn't let us look at anything else. Over this way. Got the locket. Can't get her hat or anything off of there. Now we could turn it off. We haven't been able to turn that off the whole time. We still can't go further that way. Oh. Okay. Oh, right. Because when we rescued Ollie, that pendant was left behind. So when we rescued Gus, now we've got this multi-tool. There was something for us left behind with each one. What do we need that for? What do we need that for? Oh. All right, hang on. Let me go. Let me show us something here. So, the things, that's not the right thing. This. So, the things that she took from that grave that we need to replace are a small dagger, which in this case was a bone-handled athame, but it was a practical rather than ceremonial object. So, a replacement for a practical knife could be a survival multi-tool. An earthenware bowl container for food to provide nourishment. There were small bird bones. Do we have a food thing right now? I don't remember. A sturdy decorated beaker containing a fermented brew. Hot liquid to restore and invigorate the senses. There's a lot of stuff about tea. And one of the teas has barley in it. But we haven't actually seen anywhere that has those teas. And then a beautiful piece of Bronze Age jewelry. We have that piece of jewelry that came from Ollie after we rescued him. And they were found in this order. So the knife goes here. The food thing goes here. The beaker with like a fermented brew. And then the jewelry. So we have a replacement for the jewelry and for the knife. Ostensibly saving Emma will give us something that is a replacement for one of those. And then we just need the fourth one, which might be from saving Mia? But I'm not entirely sure. And I think that would be a good place to end this part, because there might only be one more part after this. I was definitely imagining possibly 8 parts, even 10, based on how it was going. I really wasn't sure how long it was going to take to get to various things, but we've definitely accomplished a lot today. We've figured out some good stuff. See, that other thing from Ollie was here after we rescued Ollie. And we can't do anything else to save Emma yet because we don't have another item of hers, and I'm not sure what to do about that yet. So I think we'll go ahead and end it here for now, and I will see you next time for at least one more part, and we'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and save. Game is saved. Thank you very much for watching and or listening along. I will see you next time here on The Dark Path. And until then, don't forget to be awesome, blessed be, and goodbye.